The way a rapper's voice sounds on a beat can literally make or break a career. Like, imagine if Playboi Carti, Future, and Young Thug all sounded like every other Atlanta hooligan that tried to rap on a beat. I truly believe they would be at a McDonald's near you serving the Cassinet Big Mac meal, arguing with customers about not putting extra sweet and sour sauce in the bag if it wasn't for how they rap. And hear me out, the reason I say all of that is because having a voice that people actually enjoy listening to is very important and almost a must in any genre of music. But there are a few people with excruciating voices that have made a name for themselves in the rap genre, for example Bossman D-Lo. Now, I ain't gonna lie to y'all, I enjoy the subject Bossman D-Lo raps about. Like, he mainly talks about getting money and things of that nature, and I personally would enjoy his music if any other human on earth rapped his lyrics. Like, anytime I hear this man rap, it just sounds like his parents didn't allow this nigga to sneeze or allow him to clear mucus out of his windpipes for the first 21 years of his existence. Like, anytime I hear him on a song doing all that,
"You ain't giving me?" Okay, man, stand on that.
I gotta expeditiously spam the skip button, cause that ain't it for me at all. I'm literally begging for any producer or backwood leaf store running extraordinaire to give this man a box of Kleenex tissues or some nasal spray so he can clear his nose and rap normally. And just to be clear, I'm not saying his music's bad, I'm just saying his voice is unbearable to me. Now look, I know it's gonna be some dudes in the comments saying it's a real Florida thing and I wouldn't understand, but if that's the case, we need to send the most decorated pulmonologist to the state of Florida and have all y'all's windpipe systems evaluated immediately, because I don't think that's healthy. But anyways, back to the video. For the next annoying voice in rap, we gotta go with Current Day Lucky. Now, before y'all start defending Cough Syrup's worst nightmare, notice I said Current Day Lucky, because if you've been listening to Lucky as long as I have, you know he has changed his voice significantly throughout his career. Like, he's always sounded high in his music, but in his more recent work, he sounds like he's on the brink of the most vicious codeine nap in history of the drug. And if you really been listening to his music, you know I ain't lying. You can literally hear him slurring his words and damn near nodding off in the middle of his song. I'm sure the producers be having to shake this man awake in the middle of his takes. And again, don't get me wrong, I still enjoy Lucky's music, but I gotta listen to it on a time cap. If I listen to Lucky for longer than 30 minutes, it's equivalent to taking 2 doses of NyQuil. I damn near be nodding off with the nigga. And look, I enjoy drug addict artists more than anybody. I mean, if you pay real close attention, a lot of our greats had some form of an addiction, but it's a lot of y'all dudes that gotta slow down on the drugs and get a better sleep schedule so it don't sound like you falling asleep on a damn mic. Alright, now for our next most annoying voices in rap, I don't have a specific person. In fact, it's a gripe I have with the entire country of Canada. Like, bruh, Canada undoubtedly has not only the worst accent in history of mankind, but they are the defending world champions of having the absolute most dog water rappers in history of life. I would literally rather be in a continuous Saltine jigsaw inescapable maze for eternity than play 5 minutes of a Canadian rapper that breathes air besides Drake and The Weeknd, if you want to consider him as a rapper. Like, please, for the love of God, if any hip hop producers stumble across this video, please stop allowing Canadian artists to get on your beats. I don't give a damn how much money they are offering. Do not under any circumstances allow these dudes to rap on beats anymore. And if you think I'm overreacting, go listen to Drake's Super Soldiers by the name of Smiley and Top 5. I guarantee you won't listen to music for a month and a half just to give your ears time to recover from that buffoonery. And Drake, you ought to be ashamed of yourself, nigga. I don't give a damn if these dudes is terrorizing the ops 24 hours a day for 7 days a week, or they doing drills for free. You responsible for these dudes rapping. You should be the ones telling them to get a new damn hobby outside of rap or anything that has to do with them speaking, because it's not gonna be successful at all. But if anybody is from Canada or is tapped into the scene, please tell me if I'm tripping, and y'all gotta put me on to some fire people in the country, because as of right now, I would rather listen to Indians rap on a Ken Carson type beat than a single song from a Canadian. But with all that being said, that's all I got for today's video. If you're new to the channel, go ahead, like, comment, subscribe, all that other good business. Y'all be easy, y'all be safe, y'all stay out the way. I love y'all. Catch y'all next one. I'm out, man. Peace.